weekly. Also, check out their made-from-scratch sweet treats, hand-dipped Bluebell ice cream, and shakes, plus Mexican pottery, birdhouses, local school signs, and more. Shop locally owned Funky Monkey, 1380 Zetas Road, 601-265-3086, and like them on Facebook.
It's time for the Buyer's Guide Live, the trade fair of the year. If you have non-commercial items or services for sale or trade, or if you have something you want to buy, call the B92 studio line at 601-833-7149 or email brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com.
And the Trade Fair Buyer's Guide Live brought to you this morning by Case and Price Insurance Agency next to Westbrook Cinema 4. Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42 next to Super 8, Southern Ag Credit, downtown Brookhaven, and GT Collision Auto and Truck Accessories, Highway 51 North. Let's get to some calls here this morning. Good morning, you're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead. Yes, good morning, you're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please. Yes, you can hear me. You're on the air. Go ahead with your item here on the Buyer's Guide Live. You're on. Go ahead. Apparently didn't want to be on with us, so we'll proceed on to some other things here on the Buyer's Guide Live this morning. Got somebody looking for some gallon water jugs. Need about 30 of those. Also some bikes for sale and a dorm refrigerator for sale. 249-1998. 249-1998. Got somebody looking for some laying hens. 327-9323. 327-9323. We'll get you information on that. Also, we have some other items. Have a 2008 Honda Shadow motorcycle for sale. 320-1016. 320-1016 is the number to call for details there. Have a 2004 F-150 4x4. It's a four-wheel drive. Also a 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix for sale. That's 757-0634. 757-06. Check that number, 757-0635. 757-0635 is the number to call for information on that. Still have some folks looking for a small inside dog. 395-1925. 395-1925 is the number to call for details there. Got somebody looking for a one-ton dump truck, four-wheel drive dump truck, also looking for a blue heeler puppy. 684-6219, 684-6219. Get back to line one. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Yes, this is 833-4134. I have 5 cemetery lots in the Wesson Cemetery, across from the Wesson High School, and I'm asking $150 each for them, and they're in a good across, just right across from the Wesson High School.
All right, that's
and one also has a partial tombstone on it.
All right, that's 833-4134.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Thanks. Appreciate your call. 833-4134 to get details on that. It's about 8:45. B92's Buyer's Guide Live, the trade fair. Now, if you'd like to get on with us, open lines here for you. 833-7149. Email is always open at brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com. This portion of the Buyer's Guide Live trade fair is brought to you by Case and Price Insurance Agency.
And this is Adam Price with Case and Price Insurance. We are your local professionals for Medicare supplements, Part D, Medicare Advantage, and Aflac. If you have a Medicare supplement and you feel that you are paying too much, give us a call at 601-835-0915. You can change your Medicare supplement at any time of the year. Talk with Kelly Case, Belinda Moore, Diane Earls Herring, or myself, Adam Price. We're conveniently located next to Westbrook Cinema 4. As always, the lowest Medicare supplement rates in Mississippi. Also ask us for your free long-term care quotes. Thank you.
And this portion of the Buyer's Guide Live trade fair brought to you by Case and Price Insurance Agency next to Westbrook Cinema 4. Let's get more calls right now. Move back to line one. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Yes, the number is 601-810-8808. I have some laying hens for sale at this number. I have black safe link and rollout and red. Also, I'm looking to buy Chihuahuas or Yorkie puppy at this number. And that'll be all for today.
That's 810-8808. All right. Thanks. Appreciate your call. 810-8808. Get you information on that. Also this morning we have this email item to pass along to you today. Somebody still has a solid oak antique two-piece hutch, an old cabinet sewing machine that was bought between 1940 and 1960. That number is 757-5236. 757-5236. If there's no answer, leave a message and they will give you a call back. Also, we have Australian Shepherd puppies for sale. That's 431-0134. 431-0134. Australian Shepherd puppies for sale. Still have a few pigs for sale here, $50 each. That's 601-248-0881. 248-0881. Some pigs for sale at that number. Also this morning, we have somebody that still has for sale this king-size iron bed for $384-5780. $384-5780. For details on that king-size iron bed for sale at that number. Still have this gas stove for sale. This is 30 inches wide, 36.5 inches tall, 25 inches deep, asking $150. Couple of numbers to call for this gas stove for sale, 754-9013 or 695-0318. 695-0318 or 754-9013. Queen mattress and box springs for sale. Also about a half roll of barbed wire. 320-1245. 320-1245 for details on that. Still have somebody that's got some girls' bikes for sale, plus they're still looking to rent a 2 or 3 bedroom a house or mobile home in the Enterprise School District that can afford about $400 a month. That's 754-4209. 754-4209. Another email item for us. We have somebody that has this queen-size bed with a pillow top mattress made out of mahogany wood. Also a Boston rocker, purchased in 1943. It's in excellent condition. Get that number, 757-5236. 757-5236 to get information there. Still have this large king wood heater for sale, $400, 754-8135. 754-8135, that large king wood heater for sale. Have a big man recliner for sale, $75, 695-8854. That's 695-8854. That's a big man recliner for sale at that number. Also, we have a 2018 Honda Rancher at 757-4414. 757-4414. Let's move back to line 1 right now. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Yes, we had 2 female rabbits for sale. And also I'm looking to buy some cedar board planks, rough cut. 754-4772.
At 754-4772.
Yes.
All right, well, good. Thanks. Appreciate your call. 754-4772 is the number to call to get details there. It's about 8:50. B92 Buyer's Guide Live, the trade fair this morning. Now, if you're on hold, just hold on. We'll get right to you. Do you have open lines here for you at 833-7149? Email at brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com. It's all a free service for B92 listeners. This portion of the Buyer's Guide Live trade fair is brought to you by Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42, next to Super 8. For name brand furniture at a price you can afford, it's Furniture Factory Outlet. Save every day in Ashley, Pulaski, Corsicana, and other leading furniture brands, plus Sealy and Tempur-Pedic mattresses. From accessories to furniture for every room in your home, it's Furniture Factory Outlet. Get 12 months same as cash, 12-month interest-free layaway, and take advantage of no credit check financing. Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42, next to Super 8 Brookhaven. Online, ffobrookhaven.com, and like them on Facebook. And this portion of the Buyer's Guide Live trade fair brought to you this morning by Furniture Factory Outlet, where they're getting in new shipments of furniture daily. Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42, next to Super E. Other items to mention to you this morning, have a wood splitter for sale, 320-7777, 320-7777. Move back to line 1. Good morning. You're on the air on the Bars Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Yes, I still got those set of Jetson Avenger raised white leather tires, size 255, 60R15. They got less than 4,000 miles, just like brand new for $275. Also got a generator for $250 and a free little pink scooter for a little girl. All it needs is a battery. 754-5347.
754-5347. All right, thanks. Appreciate your call. 754-5347. Good morning, line 3. Hold on. I got one in front of you. Be right with you. Now let's get to line 2 right now. Good morning. You're on the air on the B92 Buyers Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Good morning, Ken. I have a small dog. I call it a Yorkie, but my wife calls it something else. I'd like to give it to someone that needs a good home. I can be reached at 3340 Chisholm Drive, out in the Auburn community. If anybody's interested, my cell phone is 730-0778, and they can give me a call. I do not want it to be resold. I want to give it to a good home.
That's
Thank you, Ken.
730-0778. All right, thanks. 730-0778 to get details here. Move to line 3. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyers Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Good morning. I have a 5-foot, 8-foot, and 2 10-foot metal farm gates. I'll take $40 each for those, or $125 for all 4 of them if somebody's interested. I have a 3-point hitch boom pole for $125. I have a 3-point hitch seed and fertilizer distributor. The hopper has been up, but it still works well for $125. I have a 24-inch tall, about 8-foot wide dozer blade for $500. I have 3 40-gallon plastic drums, $20 each, or $50 for all 3 of them, and a full-size truckload of oak firewood delivered locally for $150. The number's 320-2479.
320-2479. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks. 320-2479. We'll get you details on those items. It's about 8:54. B92's Buyers Guide Live Trade Fair. If you'd like to get on with us, still got time to get you on here this morning at 833-7149. Email at brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com. This portion of the Buyers Guide Live, the Trade Fair, brought to you by Southern Ag Credit in downtown Brookhaven.
If you're pining to invest in timberland, lumber on over to southernagcredit.com or just give them a call. At Southern Ag Credit, we finance land in the country for virtually any purpose. From timberland investment property to hunting and fishing camps, farming and agribusiness, country living, or just living it up in the country. So visit southernagcredit.com today. The best financing in the country.
In Brookhaven, call Austin Bean or Nathan Taylor at 601-833-1771.
And this portion of the Buyers Guide Live Trade Fair brought to you by Southern Ag Credit in downtown Brookhaven. Still have somebody that has leftover garage items for sale. These garage sale items, 757-5856. 757-5856. Somebody still has some hay for sale, good tight 5x5 bales of hay grass hay. Fertilized and limed hay, $35 a bale. Limed but not fertilized hay, $25 a bale. That telephone number is 248-7595. 601-248-7595 to get details on that. Still have this bird dog to give away to a good home. That's 967-2229. 967-2229. More hay for sale, 5x5 bales of mixed grass fertilized hay, $25 per bale, 10 bale minimum. 754-0877. 754-0877 for details on that hay for sale. Also, we have a wheelchair for $50, 32-inch Samsung TV for $150, 695-7503. 695-7503 for details on those particular items. Also this morning, we still have these particular items to mention to you. Got this Bowflex Power Pro. Includes leg attachments, great shape, 350, 249-7547. 249-7547. Get you information on that. Working our way toward about 8:55. So we've got a little time to get you on here this morning at 833-7149. Email is always open, brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com. This portion of the Buyer's Guide Live, the Trade Fair, is brought to you by GT Collision and Auto and Truck Accessories on Highway 51 North.
GT Collision is more than an auto body repair shop. GT Collision also carries a complete line of auto and truck accessories. We can help you with a new look for your car or truck. If that car or truck also needs body and paint repair, GT Collision's trained technicians will get it back in like new condition. GT Collision and Accessories is a Farm Bureau, State Farm, and Progressive Preferred shop. Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Call 601-990-2833. Online, gt-collision.com, and find us on Instagram.
GT Collision says, go Cougars!
And let's get some other items here as we kind of close up things this morning. For sale, some catawba trees in 1-gallon pots or bare-rooted. Also catawba tree seeds for sale. Call 754-7816, 754-7816 to get further information on that. Also this morning we have for sale a mobile home. It's a 12 by 65 mobile home. Has new plywood floor, needs about 2 days of work inside, top sealed with cool seal. Make a good deer camp or you can live in it. Has a 6x8 front porch, good stove, good refrigerator. Take $3,700, has to be moved. It's all electric. 754-2737, 754-2737 for details there. Let's move back over here to line one. Good morning, you're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Ken, I've still got this car dolly for sale. I've also got a Matthews compound hunting bow for sale that's left-handed. I've got two 15-inch trailer wheels for sale. They're 5-on-5 bolt pattern. And I've got a 3-point hitch wood splitter for sale. It works off the hydraulics on your tractor. It's in real good shape. 748-1955.
That's 748-1955. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate your call. 748-1955 for details there. Got a couple of more calls in here. Good morning, line 3. Got one in front of you. Just hold on. I'll get right to you. Let's move back to line 2 right now. Good morning. You're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Yes, the number is 601-810-8808. I'm looking to buy a 16 by 83 bedroom, 2-bed mobile home in good condition. I want to stay around the $20,000 range. Either I'll consider a double wide 3-bedroom, 2-bed around the same price. Either if someone have a mobile home they need somebody to assume the notes on, I may consider it, and that'll be all.
That's 810-8808. All right. Very good. Thanks. 810-8808. Get one more call here this morning. You're on the air on the Buyer's Guide Live. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I think the number on that mobile home for sale.
Okay, that one I just mentioned there a couple of minutes ago. Let me see if I can find that for you real quick here. That number is, let me see if I can pull that back up here for you real quick here. That was a 2-3 bedroom. I think that was one for about $3,500, wasn't it? Okay, here it is at 754-2737.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 754-2737. That's going to about wrap it up here this morning for the Buyer's Guide Live, the Trade Fair. Appreciate you being along here today. Have a good rest of the day. And we'll see you back here about 8:40 in the morning with more items in the Buyer's Guide Live. You're always on target at the Bullet Hole on Highway 84 East Brookhaven. In addition to a great selection of pistols and rifles, the Bullet Hole mounts and set scopes. There's a First Steps pistol class. They carry concealed carry purses, and they sell Mississippi hunting and fishing license. Need to target practice? Use their indoor shooting range. Thanks for your business, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Bullet Hole, Highway 84 East across from Reed's Metals.